What's up, y'all? I know it's been a while since I've done a review video, but that's what this is going to be. Got another Vortex optic here, Vortex Sparc, solar powered, red dot. So let me go over some things, what I like, don't like about it, go over all the features and what comes in the box and stuff like that. So stick around. Alright, let's go over some features, what I like, don't like, how it compares to just the regular red dot that I've got already. The first difference you'll notice, it doesn't have the knob to adjust the brightness settings. It has this little push button, positive and negative, and it also turns on. It senses motion sensed turn on, so I guess that's why they give you these little lens covers to keep it off while you're not actually using it and moving it around. But honestly, I don't like this feature. I'm kind of old school, I guess, but yeah, I'd rather have just the standard knobs to adjust, because to me, I mean, that's just something else that can fail. And if you're relying on something like this, you know, for a life and death situation, you don't want anything to fail. Not saying it will, but the digital push buttons to me are a little less reliable than the old-fashioned just turn knob and go. But go over some of the features here. Besides the digital buttons, the main feature that just separates the Sparc Solar from the regular red dot and others is the battery life. Yeah, 150,000 plus hours of battery life, so that's more than probably anyone will ever use in a lifetime. But if you need it, it's there. If you were in a situation where you didn't have many resources, you know, couldn't get other batteries and stuff like that, you know, shit hits the fan, whatever, you know, this would last you and do what it needs to do. You can see there the motion activation, multi-coated lens, pretty much everything else over here is the same as the Crossfire 2 red dot. 2 night vision settings, 12 illumination settings. I don't know if this one has 12 or not. No, this one only, yeah, it does have 12. No, it has 11. So the Crossfire red dot only has 11. This one has 12. There you get the weight, length, lens diameter, all that good stuff. Still a really great optic for the cost. I mean, I'll go over what comes in the box if I can get it open and hold the phone. Alright, so got the instructions, got high mount, just like most of their micro red dots, come with a high or low mount option. Some extra screws. Should be already taking those out. That's what the optic came in. The little Torx bit tool, and this one is a little beefier than the other one. The other one was just like an Allen wrench. This one's got a little flange on it, so it's easier to turn, so that's kind of convenient. And then there is the low mount if you're using a rail system or something. Mount that to it. But I've got the Midwest Industries mount, so it just bolts directly to that. And this is for like an Aimpoint T1, the Vortex Sparc, Vortex Crossfire red dot, any kind of Aimpoint T1 clone, really, micro red dot will bolt directly to this. And it sits a little lower, so you don't have to worry about the cheek weld and stuff like that. As far as accuracy goes, they're both pretty much the same in that department. Once you set it on 0, I haven't had an issue out of either one. But the main selling point to me on this one, and the reason I got it over another, you know, Crossfire 2 red dot or something like that, would be the battery life. You know, this is kind of just rugged old battle rifle, so if shit ever hits the fan, you know, stores aren't selling batteries and stuff, this will do what I need it to do. And if and when it ever does run out, you know, I can just throw the mount off and use the irons. But 150,000+ hours solar power, I don't think you're ever going to have an issue out of it. So that is the main reason why I bought it, and I just wanted to go over everything with you guys. Maybe you're thinking about buying one, and this is the features, the options it comes with, and kind of the differences between it and the cheaper Crossfire 2 red dot over there. So like I said, the main two differences are going to be the battery life and the digital on and off motion sense versus the old manual knob, which I kind of prefer the manual knob, but it is what it is. Can't have both, I guess.